the CBS Broadcast Center in Los Angeles, this is CBS 2 News at 11 a.m.
Now at 11, a party at a mansion near Beverly Hills ends in deadly gunfire. Welcome to CBS 2 News at 11 and streaming on CBS in LA. I'm Suzanne Marquez.
And I'm Leslie Marin in for DeMarco Morgan. Well, it was a huge house party that defied the pandemic ban, and it ended with a shooting that left one person dead and several others injured. CBS 2's Finnstrom is live at the scene with the latest. Cara.
Leslie, detectives still have a large area around this mansion sealed off. They are hoping that physical evidence, as well as video from cell phones and security cameras, can point them to the shooters.
We're treating it as a gang-related based on some evidence that they've located.
LAPD detectives are looking for what appears to be more than one shooter after a huge party at a rented Beverly Hills mansion turned deadly. That video, posted by a partygoer, captured more than a dozen gunshots. LAPD officers say a 35-year-old woman was killed. Another woman and man were wounded and remain hospitalized in stable condition. They say two other partygoers suffered less serious injuries. Detectives are now looking into social media reports of gambling and trying to determine the exact motive. Hours earlier, officers responded to numerous noise complaints, and some neighbors questioned why the party, which defied public health orders during this pandemic, wasn't broken up.
It's really hard to enforce something like that, but especially when it's a private party and it's like us going into your home telling you what to do. How can I do that, right? But when you're the public, obviously I have to tell you and try to enforce whatever I can.
Lieutenant Chris Ramirez says officers did clear public streets and impound cars, and the group quieted down. He says there were no additional calls to police until the shootings. Now he says officials could choose to press charges both against any shooting suspects and the people who threw the party. A security manager at the house told us the party was a belated NFL draft celebration. Police are working to confirm who rented the house and why.
They can probably capture and count how many people were there, and if the city attorney wants to, we can always file additional complaints. Maybe even that person might be responsible now for having this large party and and having something that's in violation of the health code.
Lux Management, which oversees this property, says as soon as they realized this party was taking place, they asked the renters to leave, saying that their agreement had been violated. We did reach out to both the mayor's office and the city's attorney's office for their responses. Leslie, we're waiting to hear back.
Cara, senseless crime. Thank you so much.